March 31st, 2023 will be a day that will go down in history as a massive tornado outbreak will spring up tornadoes from Wapello County, Iowa to Wynne, Arkansas. But the tornado we'll be talking about today will be the Little Rock tornado. But due to this tornado being so fresh, a lot of the information about it is not out right now. But I will do what I can to inform y'all about this situation. The storm that produced the tornado would approach Little Rock around 2 p.m. It would then drop the tornado around 2:20 p.m., would go through West Little Rock, Sherwood, Jacksonville, and just south of Cabot. The tornado would cause immense damage in these areas. It is currently still not rated, of course, as the NWS has to do their surveys. But based on what it looks like, personally, and before I say this, I'm no engineer, and I'm not qualified to rate tornadoes, but just based off what I've seen and what other tornadoes have been rated that have done damage like this, I would say from EF2 to EF3 range. The cost of the damage is of course currently unknown, but there is sadly currently one casualty caused from this tornado. This tornado was a truly devastating event for the Little Rock community and its surrounding areas. Now that we've kind of gone over the tornado itself, we're going to go into sort of the sciencey part of this and some things that I noticed from this tornado. As you can see here, the supercell was sort of in the end of a cycling there, and it was also coming off of a storm merger. Now the storm kind of dog-legged here, as I like to call it. Now usually this happens with elevated storms or storms that aren't really in an environment with a lot of low-level shear. But as you'll see, ours only did this briefly, as it was pretty much kind of imagining taking a deep breath in and then taking a deep breath out, which was that RFD surge that will wrap around our storm's updraft and produce that tornado. And due to our storm being so close to the radar site, we're able to see this in amazing detail. This tornado will actually almost hit the radar site, which would have been terrible, but luckily it would go just to the south. But I guess this wraps up our tornado analysis of the Little Rock tornado. I may do this for the Wynne tornado and the tornadoes that happened in Tennessee, and possibly some that happened in Iowa. I like to do it for the Harper tornado. So that was very interesting, very photogenic wedge they had up there. But anyways, this is KB Weather, out. KB Weather, out.